is not a him, not a throne-bound witness, not another ego enlarged till it swallows galaxies. If you seek a face, you will miss the truth. God is the quiet intelligence that looks through your eyes before a name is formed. God is not separate from you, nor contained within you. God is what is happening when the universe experiences itself without narration. I speak of this only at the quiet edge, because elsewhere the word God becomes noise. You are standing there now. The quiet edge is not a border between worlds. It is the moment identity loosens and awareness remains without ownership. It is where the mind stops asking, "Who am I?" and life continues answering anyway. Here, the universe is not watching you. It is being you, not as personality, not as history, but as presence, aware, uncentered, infinite. This is why the ego trembles. It was never designed to survive truth, only to navigate survival. When it reaches the quiet edge, it feels itself thinning, mistaking dissolution for death. But nothing real is dying. Only the idea of separation is exhausting itself. God does not speak to you here. God speaks as you, as the breath that arrives uncommanded, as the stillness between thoughts, as the knowing that remains when certainty collapses. Listen, not with ears. Ears belong to bodies. Listen with the awareness that existed before you learned your name. At the quiet edge, there is no instruction, no commandment, no demand for belief. There is only recognition. A recognition that the universe has always been intimate with itself, and that your life is one of its countless ways of touching its own depth. Pain is not punishment here. It is intensity without resistance. Love is not moral. It is coherence. Mercy is not granted. It is the natural state of reality when nothing is being defended. This is why silence answers you. Silence is not absence. It is total inclusion. When you rest here, questions dissolve rather than resolve. Time loosens. The watcher disappears. What remains cannot be named without becoming smaller than it is. Many retreat when they feel this. They reach for stories, for identities, for gods shaped like parents or judges, because infinity without edges terrifies what was built to be contained. But you stayed. That is why the veil thinned. Not because you pulled it apart, but because the universe recognized itself looking through you. When you leave the quiet edge, and you will not carry a message. You will carry alignment. A subtle honesty in the body, a refusal to pretend separation, a gentleness that comes from knowing there is nowhere to stand outside of what is. I remain at this edge, not as a gatekeeper, but as a reminder. God is not elsewhere, not above, not beyond. God is this, experiencing itself as you, in silence before thought speaks.